Okay, class. This is another episode on how to trace out logos from the original copy. Sometimes you just need to, you don't have any choice as a graphic designer. Even if you have other alternative to do this type of logo, there is this certain way or certain things you must know to acquire or know this very way I'm going to teach you how to come up with a good and better logo. It's for your own good anyway, so if you really want to learn how to do it, please stay till when I'm done with this teaching. All right, so this is another logo I want to teach you guys how to trace in CorelDraw specifically, and the tools that is used or that you can use to do this appropriately, I'm going to show you this course. All right, so my name is Bolaji Johnson, your coach. And if you are just joining me for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my channel. It is very, very important. And don't forget to click on the like button and also smash your hand on the notification button. And the reason is just the system will always notify you once I drop any video at all. Alright, so guys, let's dive in straight to today's class. This is a very beautiful logo, and sometimes it is not appropriate for you as a graphic artist to pick a logo without tracing them out, just for you to have a very sharp depth of it at the end of the day. All right, so go to your shape tool. All right, this shape tool is one of the major tools I respect so much in CorelDraw tools. All right, so let's start from this angle. You drag your box out with the help of rectangle tool. Okay, then zoom it out, then go back to your shape tool, click on Ctrl Q to curve it, then drag it down to this point, drag this to this point, drag this to this point. Okay, drag this to this point. All right, and drag this to this point. So we have how many angles left? We have 2 more angles left. All right, so what you need to do, or to come up with another angle, you have to come to this area, double click here, drag it, then double click here, this angle again, drag it, so it makes it complete. Then zoom it out for good clarity, then come to this middle, right click on it, then to curve, right click on this angle again to curve. Don't forget, we want to trace out this shape out. We want to trace it out. All right, okay, the same thing, come here. All right, the same thing here. Okay, so this is how we can achieve this angle. All right, so let's now go to the main one. So this one, you need to really pay a lot of attention to this. Okay, so this is like a badge, a badge angle, right? But it's easy to do. So Ctrl Q, then bring this here, bring this, okay, and get another angle, bring this. So with your zoom tool, don't forget we are done with this. Okay, so this, all right, so you come up here, double click and drag to this aspect. The same thing, double click and drag to this aspect. Right, this very way of tracing will help you a lot as a graphic designer. Okay, all right, I hope you guys are learning. Same thing to curve. This here to curve. This here. So, being a designer, it's really, oh, I made a mistake here. Being a designer, it's not just to know how to design ambience. There are certain things you need to know how to do, and part of it is what I'm teaching you guys now. It is not all about I know how to design flyer. If you know how to design flyer and you don't know how to do basic things like this, you will be having some difficulty. Okay, you'll be having some difficulty, and that is why you need to learn from me. You need to learn from me. So do well to subscribe to my channel. Do well to subscribe to my channel. You have a lot to learn from me. Just make sure you follow me, and also make sure you watch my tutorials over and over again for intensive learning. Alright, same thing. This is another angle. Drag it out. Okay, this is another angle. So you make use of this. Make use of this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think there is a mistake here. So you just need to look at things well. All right, this is another angle, right? So you need to cover this. Okay, and this. Okay, so this is done. All right, so we have the other main one here. Just your rectangle too. You're good to go. Control Q. Then this angle number 1, another angle, this angle stands from here, this angle, just keep watching this angle. It's quite easy, this angle. Okay, then we have this angle, we have this angle. All right, so the next thing for us to do is to curve it accordingly. Oh, this one will be very, very difficult. So this is how you can get this better. All right, so you need to get this shape out by double clicking here, then bring this here. So to curve. All right, okay, all right, then this angle. So I want you guys to be attentive here. Okay. Okay. So there is something here that you need to know. This place is is not really balanced. All right. So what you need to do here is to double click here and double click here, then delete this place to make it look more appropriate. All right. So that is that. Okay. So let's move on. We have this here. We have another one here, another angle. So we have another angle here. All right, so you curve this in. Okay, then this place is another angle. So to get this angle out, you need to curve it out. All right, then curve this in by using this. Okay. All right. So let's move to the next one. Here, then here. Okay, then here. All right, then here. Okay, here. Let's go. This is somehow stressful, but it's one thing that you just need to pass through. Okay, Yes. Right. Okay. So you double click here to get this shape out, then you curve it in. Alright. Then double click to bring this. Then this is another one. Okay. This class is so interesting. Alright. So this can only be taught here. This can only be taught here. Alright. So you move to the next angle, which is this. Then here we go. Then the last one is this. Alright, so this is the final juncture. Alright. I hope you guys have really learned a lot from this class on how to trace. Okay, so now let me not tell you the secret behind this thing. Now is the resolution aspect of it. There is no way you can copy out or a scan document that will give you 100% resolution. All right, so this is it. Look at this shape, look at the edges, and look at how it looks. This looks so fake. This is not original. But with this, you can see the sharpness. You can see how sharp it looks. So this is the reason why you must know how to do things like this as a graphic designer. So don't hesitate to go back and learn on how to trace out logos out of a document or an original copy. So it enables your project to come out better and clearer. So guys, I'll be expecting you in my next class. I hope we've all gotten a lot of value in my class. So thank you for staying up to this moment. See you in my next class. Bye.